made Gotham.
Here comes the bull.
Products that are not meant to be in the body.
It's becoming such a big problem around the world.
I told him, you stop or I'm leaving.
Social media sensation.
I knew that was also doing the same thing as Korea, but he had a lot of health issues, so he jumped off and doesn't use steroids nor synthol.
Later realized it was a big mistake because the substance he had was gold. Yeah, boy.
Yo, what up? It's Guima Games. I'm back with another ASMR video. And today let's get this started. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Sue, I think the video's over. Time to post.
Yo, who's at my door, yo?
Yo, I got this video that I want you to react to.
This is gonna be a little different because I showed the comments because I read the comments of this video and I gagged, I cried. I did a lot of things I'm not proud of, but they were very real reactions. So first let's
Pics, I feel way pretty.
And there's a picture, and surprise, surprise, another picture, and then more pictures, and then picture, and then...
I went to the comments, and what I saw was scary.
Is that all you have to show me?
Now man, I got one more thing to show you.
Nah man, get the shit out of here.
Because no girls wanted to date him.
The whacker tested his life, so he went on a mission to show what I call a perfect body.
And then he come an internet sensation.
There's more jelly in this man's body than there is in a fruit gusher.
He's like literally insane.
But with the big power comes with big responsibility.
Well, at this point, he have got everything he has wanted: money,
fame.
His hunger for fame man destroy his wife even more.
To the world was born on the 8th of August.
1996.
Just in 23 hours, his father dies, and that is where everything goes wrong.
Because if we look at him now, he's not very confident. That might be because the lack of attendance he got as a kid.
That's because he had no father.
And his mom had to work 5 jobs at the same time.
Just to make sure to give real dose of starve.
What made him go down his path? It was all that. Because he wants to get in a country.
And the reason for that, because he's not the smartest.
Hey, you could see anytime he opened his mouth.
Professional, мастер по ММА. One round, knockout.
The reason he thought this because he was skinny. Then he spent time in the gym and plus in those muscles. Then he decided to take steroids.
And Krill was so obsessed with getting big, he didn't stop there. He started taking synthol and steroids with it.
Which is an oil-like substance which bodybuilders use to make their muscle look bigger.
Corelio took a couple shots of that.
Which Career didn't see the effects of that because he got to go 1 year going through the Western Army. Couple of months in, he noticed that his health was doing pretty bad.
And the doctor
called me and told him that it was just a little flu. And for real, he thought that was enough, and he's like, there's nothing wrong.
keep taking his gym. He made his wife go to transfer his body to perfect.
This he would think. He would see money, he would get attention, and everybody would love him.
He started to do something I never thought in my entire life.
While I began to inject vegetable oil, I boiled it in a sauce.
Instead of synthol, he injected so at this point he just some more order man once I won't be surprised that he injected 1 liter of liquid in just one day. At this point, Korea was pretty working with his mom and his 250. At this point, he just
can't move it. At that time, it was at 300 USD. And it was just enough to pay for rent and food.
After that, Korea started to realize with art like his, he could achieve bigger things. That would record real working people. He would say whatever you want him to say. Just to make somebody say, this brand name. More and more people would pay to say funny stuff. And a YouTube channel.
And in no time he became a natural freak of the Russians.
We saw that kid grow
their brain.
And eventually everybody started sending him in the face. Like, that's been right. People wonder how stupid these decisions are. So as you can imagine, a person who always been overlooked, who doesn't have anyone to guide him to, who doesn't have any priorities set right now, which he's not able to do with this many attention right now. All of a sudden, he couldn't go to a 0 to 100 this quickly. He was of course didn't realize that.
And he was living in the moment.
He started spending money and started thinking about the bright future around him. His problems started to start around. He understands his fame, cause he understands that people get bored of things that really fast. And laughing at a freak could get really old. And Kirill can't realize the idea that this is the peak of his career. And he would get attention and then he get addicted to attention. So what he does, he understands the only way to get attention is to get even freakier. So Kirill came on the show with his eyebrows shaved and with his yellow hair. And now it's still done. And for some reason they brought his mom on the show. And then he got that
Tyro Amorio, listen, Hawaii.
It was also doing the same thing as Kirill, but he had a lot of health issues, so he jumped off and doesn't do steroids nor synthol. Part of the show was to ask actual doctors to have a look at Kirill health. So before the show, he gave it blood for a test, and the doctor was shocked. They were shocked by the result. They would have to amputate his legs and arms, so in simple terms. And his arms are slowly dying, they're turning purple, and that means there's a big deficit of blood. And due to all the amount of oils in his arms, they could get worn pretty quickly. And Will's not having the best time of his life. And this to happen, the whole point of the show was to get Kirill the whole thing about his actions.
That he might actually die pretty soon. He said he wanted to become an alien, putting in even more influence into him, covering his eyes, get removal. Where's the crazy shit for initial goal? For build a perfect body. He saw that tension of him decrease and he got scared. The only way he could be introduced to people is to look like a crowd. As he don't got anything else going for him. Without his arms, he is irrelevant. The only thing he could do is make a bigger fool out of himself. As time go by, he injected more synthol into body. His arm reached 66 centimeters, it was that same body for a constipation. We weigh 60 pounds. Doctor can't warn him, start injecting synthol, and there's a matter of time that he actually dies. It was inevitable. But
He really doesn't care. He only care about staying away from it. And she started doing MMA fight, and his fight was something else.
Says his thing was over, and all this stuff was a big mistake he may have made. Well, we'll see about that. He appeared on the strapping show that Wiz. He got strapped so hard that he got dropped on his first strap.
What does he do? He called his mom daily, but other than that, he don't really do enough else. He sit home, watches TV, and play games, and his overall life is just very boring. Started a YouTube channel, and he do some activities like